Online threats against the Jewish community at Cornell University made national headlines across the country after the arrest of Patrick Dai Monday.
I met with one student who spoke about the current tensions on campus and how he says the university has failed to acknowledge Islamophobic comments that were also made on the same site. Campus life has been on edge, as Momodou Taal, a PhD student in Africana Studies, describes since the recent hate comments.
I think, like most people on campus, were absolutely shocked and appalled, and immediately our coalition went out and condemned those statements, and we didn't know where they came from in the initial stage.
Taal is a member of Cornell's Coalition of Mutual Liberation, a group made up of multiple campus groups like Students for Justice in Palestine, Cornell Muslim Life, and Black students.
Our organizations do not stand for any form of racism, and by doing a proof of that is by bringing indigenous people, black people, white groups as well, realizing that our connections, our struggles and oppressions are connected.
On October 30th, a day after the anti-Semitic posts, Muslim students on campus were also targeted on the platform. One post, who published under the name Death to Palestine, called for every, quote, social justice warrior who cares about those animals go there and get bombed too.
We were a bit dismayed because we realized there was also Islamophobic comments mentioned on the same page about AK-47s, about doing violence to women who wear hijab, and that wasn't mentioned by the administration at all. So we're a bit upset about that. All we were asking for was equal treatment.
At this time, we don't know who posted the comments. However, there's been a polarization on campus between both groups. In a recent pro-Palestine rally on October 18th, students were heard chanting, "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free." Jewish students on campus see the chant as a threat. But Taal says the definition has been misconstrued.
I would implore everyone to look at the map of Palestine and Israel, and what we say by "from the river to the sea," we mean that Palestinians and everyone in that region is free from oppression, is free from settler colonial violence. I think it's a bit of a ruse, and it's upsetting that that's become a distraction, because it doesn't mean Jewish extermination.
In a recent statement after meeting with New York Governor Kathy Hochul, the university president said, quote, "We will not tolerate anti-Semitism at Cornell. Indeed, we will not tolerate hatred of any form, including racism or Islamophobia."
We're just calling for equal treatment. We don't want specialized treatment. We don't want to be raised. We don't want to make sure our concerns are raised over any other group's concern. We're just asking for equal treatment.
Cornell University is not holding classes today, hosting instead what the school calls a community day.